Welcome back. We're going to go on to step 4. This is one of the most interesting parts of this calculator. It really is shocking once you put this into numbers. So the first part here is going to be your personal life, and then the second is going to be your professional life or doing your mortgages. This is the one that always surprises me when you see people that are real estate agents, insurance agents, mortgage agents, travel agents, or all these other jobs they have. Once you put it in and you start recognizing the time, you start to realize how is someone doing it. And that's why we always promote, if you're going to be in the mortgage business, do it full time, be a professional, be the best, and you can make an absolutely incredible living knowing what you're doing. So all you're going to do again is fill out your yellow areas of how much time you're going to spend. So for example, sleep time, if it's 8 hours a day, well, now 8 hours is gone out of each day. And then you've got eating, you got to put some time in for breakfast, lunch, and dinners, snacking, grooming time, if you're going to church, exercise, etc. All your personal you can put into here. And then what it's going to do is just going to calculate it down at the bottom. So in this particular case, it's 16.75 hours a day is being spent on this personal time. If I look at a week, I'm 117 hours. And then if I look at the year, it's 6,114 hours. Then you go down and say, okay, what does that leave me for my professional life? So in this particular case, you've got 7 hours and 7.25 hours of the day for your professional activities. So once you fill that in, it's going to calculate it, and it's going to tell you, okay, now you're doing 50 hours of working each week compared to, say, 117 of personal, and you're doing 2,646.25 hours of professional activity a year. So it's kind of going to break it down for you of where you're at. This line here should be zeros all across. If it's not zeros, then you're not in a balance in your professional and working life. Then once you figure that out, your total hours are going to be here, and it's going to work out for you automatically what your hourly rate is based on the income number you put on your forecast. So if you remember the last time we did it, we left it at 200,000. So what that's telling me is based on my number of hours up here of my professional life, which is 50 hours.
Sorry, could you say that again?
Which is 50 hours and 50.75 hours. So it works out to an hourly wage of $75.58. And if you're just working a regular job, it's 40 hours and you're making 96. So you got to decide why you're in the mortgage business. And two things, how do you cut this down, or how do you outsource services to do some of your job that's less than $75 an hour? All right, so that is your time for personal and professional life balance to figure it out. And again, there's some scenarios here to help you explain this calculator. Wishing you the best of luck. And as we say, this is an interesting one. Not a lot of people understand how much time they're spending in their personal and professional life. On to step 5.